Hello, everybody. My name is Dan Skipbound, and this is not your normal host for Full Metal Random because you see him there. He's here because he's competing tonight. Mr. Jeremy Adams is competing tonight. So I am in the host chair with a gentleman I know very well, and everybody out there should know very well as well. His name is Caleb Little Boat Boatman. Caleb, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. You know, unlike the Oscars, which is our topic for today, this show actually has a host. Not only does it have one host, it has two hosts. Us two. Sandy painstakingly went through all of our Twitter accounts, looking through all our tweets, making sure everything's okay. He probably saw me tweeting about SpongeBob when I was 11. Good times. But seriously, this is going to be a lot of fun. We got three great competitors here who all know their stuff when it comes to Oscars. This is going to be a whole lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I agree. Just like Caleb said, the Full Metal Random match this evening is the Academy Awards, or some like to call them the Oscars. I think some star out there saw a statue and said that its ass looked like her husband, so she called it Oscar. I don't know. I mean, that's just a rumor. I just want to introduce our competitors this evening. I gave you a hint. Jeremy's in the match. So first, Jeremy Adams, how are you doing this evening being on the other side?
It's been a long time since I've been in the players' chair for Full Metal Random. When we first launched this show, I played in the first two matches because we were kind of getting it figured out and getting it on its feet. And I've been running these matches, pretty much writing all, if not most of the questions since then. But you know what? I saw it was Oscars week. I thought it was time to come back because I've always been a huge fan of the Oscars. It's something I've always been kind of obsessed with. I used to study it back before my two competitors today were born. I used to have books, they're things you would get from a library or a bookstore. I'd read books about the Oscars and then have pictures in them and stuff. So yeah, I don't know that I have the recall or the memory to pull out the win today, but I think I've got a good chance because I love this topic and it's kind of been one of those secret strengths of mine. So I'm really excited. And the fact that it's going to be about the ceremony as well as the actual awards is really awesome. That opens it up a little bit. So I'm really excited.
All right. Well, good to hear that. Next, I don't know if it's the king or if it's the kid or whatever. He's got glasses and a crown, so it must be the king today. I don't know who it is half the time. So, Caleb Coho, how are you doing this evening? You think you can hang in there with Jeremy?
I host an Oscar show, so I better. The kid is actually your co-host tonight. I don't know why you drag him out of the recesses of multiplex to sit there with his dorky glasses, but it's not about my little brother today. It's about what I know and how well I can read Wikipedia and study in the 6 hours before today's match. And let's see how well I prepped when I'm taking on a Maestro and Jeremy, and it's going to be fun. I should be able to hold my own though.
All right, that's good to hear. And last but not least is we just heard his name mentioned, the Maestro, Jake Marangoni. Jake, how are you doing this evening? What do you think is going to happen tonight?
There's going to be blood in the water in this match. It's not going to be original. I love the Oscars. I have always been a fan of it since I started becoming a fan of film. And I am, got to be honest, I'm kind of scared. I have so much respect for both my competitors, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens. And really, this is kind of one where I don't really care if I win. I just want to have fun. And this is something that all three of us love. And yeah, that's really what I'm going in seeing.
Well, I think that I'll speak for the rest of us. I think we all want to have fun, including the hosts. So let's get to the rules. We have this is a random match. It's an Iron Man style match. We have 25 minutes, 15-minute beginning segment, and then we have a break in between, then we have an 8-minute segment, and then we have a 2-minute speed round where every question you get right, you get a point. Every question you get wrong, you get one
Sorry,
wrong.
Dan. It's a 25-minute. Yeah, it's a 25-minute speed round with a break in the middle, and then after that there'll be a speed round, and I usually explain that one later. So speed round's 3 minutes.
All right.
Yes, speed round's 3 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So we
No,
we
that's
had
fine.
full
We
discussion
got it.
before
We're
this,
good.
and we still got it wrong. Yeah. So that is the rules, and hopefully everybody does great, and good luck to everybody. So,
Thank you.
question number 1 will be
Let's
written.
get make sure we got the clock going.
Yeah,
do you have
the
the-
clock is ready. Are we going
All
right
right.
now?
Are we ready, Dan?
All right. Once I ask the first question, Caleb, start the clock.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So here we go. I'm going to ask the first question now, and first question is thus: what year was the first Academy Award ceremony held?
The clock is started.
You know, you got to get some of these kind of early questions in there.
Yeah, you know,
I think the boards are up.
first.
And the boards are up. Looks like everybody's ready to go.
boards are up.
We're gonna count to 15. All right, Jeremy, go ahead.
Uh, 1929.
1929.
Am I there?
Okay. Yeah, you're good now. You're good now.
1920.
Caleb?
Shoot. I said 1927.
All right, and Jake.
1929.
All right.
Awarding films from 27 and 28. Shoot. All right.
All right, Caleb, question number 2 goes to you, buddy.
All right. Who famously said, "You like me, you really like me," when accepting an Oscar?
Yeah, this is I had to get this one in here.
This is an iconic moment.
This is a good one.
I think all the boards are up.
Oh, yeah, there we go again.
Yep.
All right, so going back to Caleb this time.
That'd be Sally Field.
Sally Field, all right. And Jake
For a role in Norma Ray, Sally Field.
and Jeremy.
It was actually for Places in the Heart, and it's not exactly what she actually said, but it is Sally Field. She said, "You must really like me because you've given me a second hour," is basically what she said. Yeah.
Did you show me your board again, Jeremy? I did not see it.
Oh, I already erased it. I said Field. I'm sorry. I
All right,
erased it
that's
as soon as I showed it and
Yeah,
I said it. Yeah.
He knew all the little bonus facts about it, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing he had it down.
All right, that's fine. It's just you're breaking up a little bit. That's why I said that.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
So maybe
Question
keep
number-
your board unerased until we give you the
Yeah.
clear.
Absolutely, I'll do that.
All right, thank you. Question number 3. At the 1973 ceremony, what film won an Oscar for Best Original Dramatic Score 20 years after its initial release?
I had a feeling this was going to be
is a
lost.
deeper cut. Let's see if this one doesn't stump our competitors here.
Obviously, Jake seems to know it, but everybody's got their boards up. They don't even have to get close.
Okay.
So, Jake, since you're so confident,
Charlie Chaplin, Limelight.
all right. Got it. Jeremy?
Limelight.
Limelight. Got it. And Caleb?
I didn't have it. I was still thinking. I didn't realize we were done the count.
Oh yeah,
Trying to
just don't
count it
hold
down.
your board up
Yeah.
and they'll give you a 15 count if you're not sure.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
No, you're good.
All right, Caleb, you got the next question.
Yep. Question 4. What film beat Citizen Kane for the Best Picture Oscar?
This is a very famous moment.
Yes. Probably the biggest upset. All right, looks like their boards are all up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, going to Jeremy first.
How green was my valley?
All right, hold
That
it,
is
hold it.
correct.
How green was my valley?
Got it now.
Yeah.
Caleb,
That would be How Green Was My Valley.
got it. And Jake,
How green was my valley?
got it. All right.
How Green Was My
How green
I
was
almost
my
picked Rally.
All right, so the next question is number 5. What actor refused to accept the Oscar for Best Actor in protest for the way the film industry treated Native Americans? I had this written a different way, but my good friend Matt Cuellar helped me out with editing. So thank you for Matt, who helped out.
That's such a nice guy.
He went over all the questions and helped me out. All right, everybody up? Everybody good? So let's go. Caleb, you good
Well,
on
doesn't
that?
look like Caleb has his board up. Oh, no.
You got it up now. Okay.
I don't know.
We're going to go to Caleb first.
I said Taylor Sheridan.
All right. That is incorrect. Going to Jake.
I believe the woman who came up her name was Sachin Littlefeather. It was Marlon Brando.
Yes,
Correct.
it was.
Oh, really?
And Jeremy.
Marlon Brando. I was gonna say Sachin Littlefeather too. I was hoping it wasn't a question later on.
Keep it up there, Jeremy. Keep it up there.
Yeah, Marlon
Yeah,
Brando.
I got tricked. Shoot, I overthought that.
Am I frozen?
Yeah, it keeps going
Yeah, you're
black.
frozen.
Yeah, we cannot see your screen right now, Jeremy.
All
So
right,
you might want to have
hear
to
me?
do the Brian Michaels strategy of just keeping your board up there.
All right. And is that any better?
Black. It's black.
Yeah, it's completely black.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, now we see it. Now we see it.
Okay. All right.
I didn't know that's why he didn't accept the Oscar. Shoot. Okay.
Yeah, Sachin Littlefeather went up and accepted it for him.
That was my audio.
Your audio is good.
Your audio is clear.
Okay.
We can hear you
Okay.
great. All right.
Mike, turn. Question 6. Who has hosted the Academy Awards the most times?
Can give you the amount as well.
Oh,
I knew this was going to be a question.
yeah.
We wanted to go all the different things that happened, the awards, the
Looks like their boards are all up, Dan.
Yeah, here we go again. You guys are good. You guys are quick on the jaw here. Jake, what do you got?
I believe it was 14 times, and it was Bob Hope.
You got Bob Hope,
correct.
but it's not 14 times. Jeremy, what do you got?
Still gets it.
Yeah, he gets it.
It's 19 times, and it's Bob Hope.
Well, I don't have that either,
That's
but
a
in my
shock
study that I did.
It is. Trust me.
Caleb, what do you got?
I miscounted. I said Billy Crystal.
Oh,
Second.
I got 18 times, Jeremy. I don't know. In my study and stuff, I had 18 times, but it's all right.
I just looked it up, but who knows? Maybe that was off one. I'm pretty sure though.
Yeah, that's all right. That's no problem. I mean, you guys got the answer, so that's all that matters.
That's what counts.
Yeah. All right. Question number 7. How many Oscars did the Italian film Life is Beautiful win? Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful film.
I was worried about these.
You know, I don't quite like this movie as much as everybody else does.
Oh,
but
God. This is an incredible movie. It's an incredible movie.
I think the comedy at the beginning kind of throws it off, the more slapsticky stuff.
Oh, okay.
At the beginning.
You
for
got
me.
one board up. I got one board up. What do you got? You got the board up, Jake? How about Jeremy? Everybody's good? Okay, here we go. Going to Jeremy first. I think who's next.
I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I guessed 5.
Oof.
Yeah.
That is
I think I know what it is now.
Caleb?
I said 6.
Oof again.
Definitely not.
I think it's I think I know what it is now.
Jake?
3.
Yeah.
That is
You are
correct.
correct.
This is a
Taking the
terrible
lead.
as I used up all my English.
Yep. Best foreign film, best actor, and best original score. Those are the 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I go again. Question 8. Who was the first African American to win an Academy Award?
This is a groundbreaking moment in
Yes.
film and acting and the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
Jeremy's up.
Very
Very
important.
confident. And I want to say, Malcolm, thank you for hosting the feed. Everybody out there, Malcolm helped us out. I forgot to mention him at the beginning, so thank you, Malcolm.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Everybody's good.
Thank
We're
you,
all
brother.
good.
I think we got to give a 5 count for Caleb.
Caleb, he's up.
5. Oh, he's up. Okay.
He's up. I see him. Caleb, you go first this time.
Shot in the dark. Denzel Washington.
Oof.
No, unfortunately, that is incorrect. Jake,
Hattie McDaniel.
you
That
are
is
correct.
Ah.
And Jeremy,
Hattie McDaniel.
yes, you are correct, sir.
For Gone with the Wind.
Yep.
All right. Here's a good one. I have a feeling I know one person that might get this, but we'll see. What Disney character was one of the co-hosts of the Academy Awards in 1958? Look at him right now.
So glad I looked this up.
You better freaking believe it, Dan.
I'm
No
so glad I
goddamn way
looked
I
this
was
up.
going to miss this.
Looks like everybody's got their boards up. We're going to go to Jake first this time. Jake, what do you got?
Mickey Mouse?
Oh, no.
Very
Jeremy?
close, but that's Jake's first miss of the match.
Oh, wow. That is crazy. Jeremy, what do you got?
Donald Duck.
That is
Donald
correct.
Duck is correct. And Malcolm?
Tying the lead.
Donald Duck.
Good job.
Whoa.
Impersonation, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. You're up, Jake. Caleb.
Okay, yes. Question number 10. During the Academy Awards in 1974, what happened on stage before David Niven could announce the Best Picture winner?
No, you're like, this can only happen. I mean, when the hell did you hear this stuff happen?
This was probably one of the biggest shocking kind of moments that happened at the time.
Best part of it is David Niven's
It's
reaction.
David Niven.
Yes. Yes.
His response.
You guys are good. We don't even have to get to the 15-second count here. You guys are fast on the draw. All right, we're going to Jeremy first.
A man streaked on stage.
That is correct.
All right, we'll take that.
Yeah.
All right, and Jake,
Took off all his clothes and showed everyone his shortcomings. Streaker.
Streaker. All right, we'll take Streaker. We'll take
That is
Streaker.
the line.
And Caleb,
I didn't have it.
No.
Oof.
all right. Jake and Jeremy got that. Caleb did not have Streaker.
Jake and
All right.
Jeremy tied for first place right now.
All right. All right. Question number 11. In what year did the Oscar host David Letterman attempt to make a joke by introducing Oprah and Uma Thurman?
I've seen this moment on YouTube. It's one of the most painful things I've ever seen. Sometimes a joke just doesn't land.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
All right. The first repeat for that's first repeat for Jake. I will definitely repeat that for you, Jake. In what year did Oscar host David Letterman attempt to make a joke by introducing Oprah and Uma Thurman? Yeah, sometimes jokes just don't work. You know, that's some people with bad raps.
And I think it's more shocking when it's somebody like David Letterman who can be really funny.
Oh yeah, he's we're going for 5, 4, 3, 2,
Juan.
Everybody good? Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right, everybody good?
Doesn't
Caleb?
matter.
Caleb, you were looking down, so I couldn't tell if your board was up or not.
Oh no,
What do you
my entire internet froze, so I was trying to make sure that I wasn't like about to crash.
Oh, okay. All right, Caleb, go ahead. What do you got?
I got 2007.
Oof.
Actually, that's not right. And Jake?
I'm not aware of this moment. 95?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
And Jeremy?
95, because Uma in Pulp Fiction. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, you put the movie with the and do the math there.
Yeah.
There you go. You have it. All right, so that was mine. So the next one's Caleb.
Yep. Both Emma Thompson and Billy Bob Thornton have won an Oscar in which category?
This is
I would watch a movie starring these two people.
Oh God, are you kidding me? These two would be fantastic together.
There's a film that exists like that. It's called Love Actually.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Well, they're not in the same scene, but
Yeah, they're not in. I would watch like a legitimate movie where they're both like the leads.
the main leads, yeah. Like as good
And
as
we
he
got
can make a film.
5,
Billy Bob Thornton's barely in love, actually.
3,
Yeah, he's in one scene.
2, 1. Hands down. Oh, we're going to start with Jeremy this time. Jeremy, what do you got?
I have adapted screenplay.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Wow, that is fantastic. Caleb.
I was debating which screenplay to go with, and then I
Original.
third guessed myself with song. So
Oh,
Song.
Oh.
Emma Thompson. Jake.
I don't want to hear Billy Bob
Sense and
Thornton.
Sensibility and Sling Blade. That's adapted screenplay.
That is
All right, these
correct.
guys are on fire tonight.
figured they were something.
All right, so the next question is number 13. In 1969, which two actresses tied for the Best Actress Oscar?
That'd probably be pretty awkward. Yeah, it'd be pretty awkward to tie. I feel like.
I'll tell you, I know I'm kind of in the minority here, but I would love to have seen a tie in 1997 with Best Supporting Actor with Haley Joel Osment and Michael Clark Duncan. Tell me that would have been in
2000.
Neither one.
That was 2000.
2000, whatever.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Yeah.
That would have
Okay.
been a tie.
I think all their boards are up, Dan.
All right, guys, all your boards are up, so we'll go to Jake first this time.
Barbra Streisand, Katharine Hepburn.
All right,
That is correct.
Jeremy.
Katharine Hepburn and Barbra Streisand.
All right, we got
That
it.
is correct.
Yeah.
For the clean sweep, Barbra Streisand and Katharine Hepburn.
That is correct.
All right, you guys are doing good.
All right, my go again. And the question is, the most viewed Academy Awards ceremony with more than 57 million viewers aired on March 23rd of what year? And this will be our last question because my timer is beeping. Our last question of the 15 minutes.
Or it's a smoke alarm.
Wow, Jake's already got his board up. He is a fast man. We'll go with.
So do I, by the way.
I can't see
like all three of them.
You're looking sideways. From me, my viewpoint, you're looking sideways.
Sorry.
Whatever.
Sorry.
You're frozen.
All right, we'll go to Caleb. What do you got?
I took a guess. I said 2015.
Ooh, unfortunately, no. Jake?
The ceremony was 1998. Best Picture winner, Titanic.
You got it. And Jeremy.
Everyone loved that Titanic. 98.
All right.
53.
We didn't see yours, Jeremy.
That's up. 98. Let me try this. Anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you now.
Oh, now it's you.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to keep asking you to do that, but
Yeah. You may have to start going to me first if it's really that bad.
I think we probably should, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay. So now,
all right. Real quick, guys. While we got our little break, I need to fix a little technical problem. I'll be right back. Everyone, be funny. Be funny.
How long's the break?
So do we want to give a quick score check?
yeah, well,
Okay, so I'll tell you what I've got, and you can fact check me here. I have Jeremy and Jake in the lead with 13 points.
I absolutely have that same exact.
And then I do have Caleb with a little bit of a mountain to climb here at 4 points.
I do too. I was wondering if I had Caleb's right. I was like, 4 points, is that the right? I hope I didn't miss any questions. I don't want him to get mad at me.
Caleb could still catch up. I believe in him.
My favorite answer, though, was Billy Bob Thornton for Best Original Song, because I don't think anyone wants to hear Billy Bob Thornton
That was
sing.
my thing. My thing was like I thought it was either original or adapted screenplay, but I didn't know if Emma Thompson had ever written anything. So then I second guessed myself and was like, well, I know Emma Thompson sings. I don't know if Billy Bob Thornton sings. I messed myself all up. I had like 5 of those that I should have got that I overthought. So it's one of those nights where you thought you should have just stayed in bed.
I overthought 3 questions in the Super Bowl match, and I'm just kicking myself every day since then. So trust me, I've been there. All right, so you got the next time on the clock, Caleb?
Let me get get it set for 8 minutes.
I'm sorry, you guys
Here.
hear and see me?
Jeremy, we are not getting
I don't know. I'm not looking at my screen.
Someone is joined.
How did we get Matt Bear in here?
That's because for some reason, whenever I'm in a Full Metal match, I'm logged in with the movie Battleground thing. So
Oh, okay. All right,
we've had it happen 6 times now.
we don't mind Matt Bear. We like
What
him.
if Caleb and Matt are the same person? Do we know? They could be.
There is video footage of us in the same virtual room as each other, so probably not.
That's Video Shop.
Video effects. I love it.
I got a good view of you now, Jeremy. I can't hear you, though.
Yep.
Say something.
Oh, say something, Jer.
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Barely, but we can hear you.
Yeah, I had to. I'm sorry, I have to use my speaker now. I can't use my headphones, so it might be a little light, but I'll speak up.
Okay, that's fine.
I can hear you pretty well. So
You sound pretty good, Jeremy.
All right, so the next question, you start the 8 minutes, Caleb, right now.
okay.
And the next question is thus. Who said, "This moment is so much bigger than me. It's for every nameless, faceless woman of color that now has a chance while accepting her Oscar"? Very, very, very emotional moment. I could not believe. I was like, wow, this is tears coming down her face. Wow, she was the person to win at that moment. Everybody's up. Looks like everybody up. So we're going to go to Caleb first. Caleb.
Was that Viola Davis?
Ooh, that's what I said in testing.
Unfortunately, no. Jake.
Halle Berry?
That
You
is
got it.
correct.
And Jeremy.
Holly Berry.
You got it.
That
Both of
is
you guys.
correct.
Wow, you guys are on fire. You guys are on fire. Both of you.
Okay. Question 16. Which two men went to the 2000 Academy Awards ceremony in dresses previously made famous by Jennifer Lopez and Gwyneth Paltrow?
I did not know this until this question was written on here.
I remember reading about it in an article and thought it was funny because of these two people.
4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody got their boards up?
Yep.
No, Caleb, you don't have anything?
No, I don't got anything.
Okay, we'll go to Jake first then.
Ben Affleck, Matt Damon.
Oof.
Oh, he misses. The Russian has been cut. Jeremy.
My guys, Trey Parker and Matt Stone.
That is correct. And Jeremy taking the lead for the first time in the match.
All right, question number 9. All right, this is a good one. You guys are going to get a laugh out of this. Who butchered the name Idina Menzel in 2014?
All right, Dan, I think you did skip ahead a little bit.
I said it wrong, but I said it right, actually. I know I didn't say it right the way I wrote it, but I said it right the way I wrote it.
You did skip ahead on the document, though. Is just what
Did I really? Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. That's my fault.
That's fine because we can just go. We'll take it back. But that's
crap. I'm sorry, guys. I did.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just work around it.
All right. So, Jeremy,
I think everybody's got their boards up though. So,
I got
all right, Jeremy, what do you got?
He said Adele Dazeem, John Travolta.
that is correct.
And Jake.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem, John Travolta.
That is correct.
Caleb.
John Travolta.
All right, good job, guys. Sorry about that. I actually skipped ahead because my phone keeps going.
It's fine. We'll just take it back from where you left off.
Yeah. So you're up 8. You're gonna do 17 or 18. You're gonna do 18.
I'll take 17. I'll take 17 just to get it back on track.
Which movie
star? What?
And I'll do 18.
Okay. Which movie star received a 12-minute standing ovation at the 1972 ceremony?
Yeah, this is a huge moment because we wouldn't get to see this guy very much after this.
That is true. That is true.
We got one board up. I see a couple of them writing still, so we got 5, 4, 3, 2,
Dose.
1. Hands down. All right.
And looks like they're all ready.
Caleb, what do you got?
I said Gene Hackman.
Oof.
Unfortunately, no. Jake.
Charlie Chaplin?
That is correct.
Jeremy.
We mentioned him earlier, Charlie Chaplin.
Wow,
Did
these
we
guys
actually mention it?
Limelight, right? Limelight. He was mentioned in Limelight. All right. Now we're going to get back on track with question number 18. What film was the first winner of the Academy Award for Best Picture? And they made a movie about the making of this movie. So that you guys should even see that movie. But
I did not know they made a movie about the making of this movie.
Actually, yeah. It's called The Aviator. But, Caleb, go ahead.
Oh, that was about this movie? Well, okay.
Caleb.
Wings.
Yes, Jake.
It wasn't about wings, but it was still wings.
Yeah.
Jeremy. It's in the movie. Jeremy.
Yeah, best production, best artistic. It was split. Best artistic was Sunrise, but best production was Wings, and The Aviator is about Hell's Angels.
Hell's Angels.
Yes.
Oh, crap. It's my fault. I thought it was about wings. My bad.
Okay. Now we're back on track here
Yep.
with question number 20. Who were the hosts of the 2011 Academy Award ceremony? We do need both hosts of the 2011 Academy Award ceremony here. I was 11 at the time.
As was I.
I was 13.
We got one guy with his board up, 2 people with their boards up, 5. Everybody's with their
Okay.
board up.
Looks like we're
All right.
ready.
So let's go to Jeremy first.
And I hope I'm thinking of the right year. Anne Hathaway and James Franco.
That is correct.
Hello, Jerry.
Caleb
Anne Hathaway and James Franco, the incredibly awkward Oscars.
and Jake.
Not so good. Oscars, James Franco, and Hathaway.
Correct.
That is correct.
All right. So question number 21. What film beat out Brokeback Mountain for the Best Picture Oscar? One of the great Oscar wins in history.
That is
Not one of them.
arguable.
I knew you guys were going to give me hell on that. Everybody's got their boards up, so let's go to Caleb first.
Crash.
You are correct. And Jake.
Remember this movie? Crash. It won Best Picture.
And Jeremy.
The year the Oscars credibility had a major crash.
I actually like Crash, but hey, that's why all film is subjective.
Not as good as Brokeback.
All right, you're up, Caleb.
Okay, question number 22. In what year did Chris Rock talk about Oscars So White during his opening monologue?
Oh boy.
You know, as far as films released in 2005 that were nominated for Best Picture, I would have given it to Good Night and Good Luck because I actually really like that movie.
That's good.
Capote is also very good.
Caleb's got his board up. Jake's got his
Eanes.
board. Everybody's got their boards up. So let's go to Jake first.
2016.
You are
That is
correct,
correct.
sir. Jeremy.
I didn't have that one.
Oh, wow.
And they're tied again.
The
And
Brooklyn
Jake,
Veil, the Brooklyn Veil curse just
It's
bit me. I
2015.
think 2015.
Oh.
2015. All right, so question number 23.
And we're coming up on our 2-minute warning now.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Who won an Oscar posthumously for their role in the film Network? That last word is the very key in this question. Posthumously. Great, I might add. Well deserved. I
Oh,
might add.
definitely. One of the best performances of all time in my opinion.
Everybody got their boards up? I don't even have to get to 15 yet?
I don't think Toho has his board up.
All right, we got 5, 4,
4,
3, 2,
dose.
1. Pens down, pens down. Jake, what do you got?
Australia's own Peter Finch.
Yes.
I did not know he was Australian, but that is correct.
Me neither. Jeremy.
I'm as metal. I'm not going to take this anymore. Peter Finch.
That is the quote. I knew somebody was going to do it.
Oh, man, that quote. And Caleb, nothing?
Nothing.
I don't think Coho had it.
All right.
No.
Okay. Question number 24. Name 2 of the 3 films that are tied for having the most Oscar nominations at 14.
Oh.
2 of the 3.
We are talking about the nominations here. And yeah, we only need 2 of the 3.
So
But
we're
yeah,
not gonna pressure you
Jake
to
and
do
Jeremy are tied here. So this is going to be interesting. Coho still has a lot of ground to work up, but does have the speed round.
Okay, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Caleb, what do you got?
La La Land and The Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring.
Ooh, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
That is incorrect. Caleb, what do you got? I mean, Jake.
All About Eve, La La Land.
All About Eve, La La Land. You are correct. And Jeremy.
Let's keep the sucker tied, why don't we? All About Eve, La La Land.
And you are correct. All right.
And that is the, it has been 10 minutes since our last break. So I believe now it is time to go into the speed round. But is that
Just
correct? Yeah. Yep, we'll let Jeremy get his tech adjusted again. And I'll give another little score check here for the people at home. We've got Jeremy the Atom Adams at 22 points. We've got Jake the Maestro Marangoni at 22 points. And Caleb the King Coho at 8 points. You have that same thing, Dan?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what I got. And we're not going to have a whole lot of time between questions. We're going to try to crank out as many as we can here in this speed round, guys. So,
do you want to give us an explanation of how the speed round works, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get 3 minutes, and every question you get right, you get a point. Every question you get wrong, you lose a point. And at the end of it, we'll have a winner, or we might have to go into another question. All depends.
We might have to go into sudden death.
Sudden death.
That's scary.
I'd love to have sudden death. That would be great, wouldn't it? No,
it would be fun, but it would be scary because death.
All right, so Caleb, you got that 3 minutes going, ready to go?
Let me get it typed in here. Okay, yep, it is ready. Once you start talking, Dan.
All right, question number 25. What was the first film to win the Oscar for the Best Animated Feature?
You know, I surprisingly didn't actually see this until I was...
Looks like we're good. Caleb?
Yeah.
Shrek.
That is correct. Back on board.
Jake.
Hey now, it's Shrek.
Jeremy.
I knew somebody had to do it.
Little personal story. I actually got injured when I went to the theater to see this. Shrek.
Woo.
Tripped on a rug.
Good. All right. Caleb, you're up.
Okay, yes. Your question is, what was the first year that the Academy Awards ceremony was televised? So the first time it was on TV. This is a question that might stump some of our contestants here.
Well, somebody's got their board up, right? A couple of them do. 5. All right, everybody's got their board up, so let's go.
Everybody's ready.
Jake.
1952.
Oh!
No! Brooklyn!
Jeremy.
1953.
That is correct, and Jeremy takes the lead once again.
Caleb.
1931 is not even close.
Okay.
I don't even think TV was invented yet.
The first TV
I
invented in 1939, Caleb, just so you know.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I knew that.
Roma is the 5th film to be nominated for Best Foreign Film and Best Picture. Name 2 of the other 4. 2 of the other 4. A little tricky.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes.
Yes. That'll be a technical repeat for Jeremy, I think.
Roma.
Right?
No. I
okay.
just didn't hear it right.
All right.
Okay.
Roma is the 5th film to be nominated for Best Foreign Film and Best Picture. Name 2 of the other 4. 2 of the other 4. We had a couple deep cuts. We can't make them all easy.
No,
we got board up from 2 people, so we'll give Jeremy 5, 4, 3.
And I can't see Jeremy's screen.
I'm up.
I can see him. I can see him now. Jeremy, go to you first.
Fanny Alexander and Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Ooh, Fanny and Alexander was not nominated for Best Picture, or it was not nominated for Best Foreign Film. One of those 2.
Caleb.
Babel and Itu Mama Tambion?
No.
No.
Jake.
Life is Beautiful, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
That is correct.
You are correct. The other two.
I was gonna say Life is Beautiful, and I wasn't sure if it got foreign. Damn.
The other two are Z and Amor. Z and Amor.
And the timer just went off.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, let's tally it up.
I think it's tied.
Yeah, we are
23
tied.
to
So we are going to need to go into
3
sudden
minutes
death.
goes fast, guys.
Yeah, 3 minutes does go very fast.
Yeah.
But we are tied. Caleb, you did a great job, but you couldn't quite catch up to them. You did get 7 points. But we do need to go into sudden death with Jeremy and Jake, who both have a valiant effort at 23 points.
I got them both at 24, but whatever.
Okay, then I probably...
We got a point.
It doesn't matter.
It's probably 23. But we both lost one, Dan.
I hit him at 23.
Oh, that's
We
why.
both lost one. Yeah.
That's right. I forgot to take away the points. That's right. I forgot to take away
It's okay.
the points.
I started forgetting to do that, and then I did it retroactively.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So this is a sudden death question. If you both get it wrong, or if you both get it right, we go on to another question. If one gets it right, one gets it wrong, we will have a winner of this amazing Academy Awards Full Metal Random match. It's billed as much as it was a build, it has lived up to the hype.
Before we start, sorry, can I just say, great job, Jeremy. This has been so
Fantastic job,
I've
Jake.
been freaking out.
I feel that we've both won already, brother.
Yes.
It's all.
Yeah, seriously, you guys both, you didn't miss that many. So you guys are both, like, killing it. And valiant effort to Caleb co-host. Seriously,
Yeah.
Caleb, you
Good
did
job,
a
Caleb.
really good job there. It's just, you had some close
I had
misses.
some pretty major brain farts. These guys kicked my ass. So yeah.
All right. So the first question will be read by Caleb Boatman. Caleb, we're going to go until these guys one misses or one hits it or whatever. So you got question number 28.
Yeah. What Icelandic singer wore a swan dress to the red carpet for the 2001 ceremony?
And play along, Caleb, if you feel like it. You know, it's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah, if you want to play along.
Everybody's got the boards up. Everybody's got the boards up. Jeremy, what do you got?
Bjork.
That is correct.
You are correct.
You're
And Jake. And Jake.
I've seen it all, and I have seen a great song, Bjork, Dancer in the Dark.
And I'm sure Caleb got it, right?
Oh, totally. I totally heard the question.
Okay, Dan, take this next one.
All right, I got the next one. I have a feeling someone might know this. One of the two might know this, but if they do, both or whatever. All right. What 1955 film became the shortest film to win Best Picture, clocking in at only 90 minutes? Look at this. This guy's got his board up already. I knew it. I knew he knew this.
It looks like they're both ready.
Let's go to Jake first this time.
Marty.
That is
All right.
correct.
Shit, Jeremy.
Marty.
Oh, wow. These guys are incredible. These guys are
Yay,
incredible.
Caleb.
Did you get that one, Caleb?
You got it.
Yeah.
You had it.
Got it.
Oh, I'm happy.
All right, Caleb, you're
My
up,
only
buddy.
brother. Okay. What year did Tom Hanks accidentally out his old drama teacher while accepting his award for Best Actor?
So this can only be 2 years, right? I mean,
Yeah. This moment actually inspired a Kevin Kline film called In and Out.
Mm-hmm.
all right,
Okay, looks like
Jeremy.
they're both ready for us. Or Jake, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Jeremy, what do you got?
Me, 1994, baby.
All
That
right,
is correct.
Jake.
1994.
Wow.
Whoa.
It was between that and 5.
Yeah.
Wow, we are still going, guys.
This is Cushing versus Knopic all over again.
All right,
Yeah.
we're going to question number 31. At the 2005 ceremony, what superhero film won the Oscar for Best Achievement in Visual Effects? 2005 ceremony.
You know, on the subject of Tom Hanks again, In and Out was a very underrated comedy. I actually really find that movie very funny.
It's good. It's very good.
He might
Frank-
be up for another Oscar this year for playing Mr. Rogers. I hope he gets a third win. I'd love to see him get into the 3-win
I
category.
think he'll get nominated. I don't think he'll win, but we'll see.
Jake, what do you got?
The Power of the Sun in the Palm of My Hand, Spider-Man 2.
That is correct.
And Jeremy?
Go get him, Tiger. Spider-Man 2.
Wow. I mean, this is incredible. And
They're still keeping it going, Dan.
I'm doing all the points because it's going to go on their records and stuff.
Yeah,
Now,
I hope
that
we don't run out of questions.
The
we
moment that
run
I
out
got
of-
out, I've been perfect since I got out. I love this.
If we go through all the questions, guys, I'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
We've got quite a few more, so I don't think that'll actually
Okay.
happen.
I don't think it will happen, but just
Okay.
just so you don't freak out.
Name the actor who, after winning an Oscar, got on stage and started doing one-handed push-ups.
I knew you were going to ask this one, Dan. I knew it.
How many
Yeah,
one-handed push-ups do you do, Dan?
I should be doing more push-ups. I won't get into all of that.
I did
You're right.
50 today.
Oh, wow.
I literally said to my wife, for the love of God, they better
Okay.
have this question.
Their boards are both up.
Jake, what do you got?
Jack Palance.
Yes. And Jeremy, of course, I know you got this.
Yeah, Jack Palance, yes.
For the
Balance
film City
points.
Slickers,
Jack Palance, what a wonderful moment.
which
What a
he
wonderful.
should
Tomato,
not have
tomato.
won for. Just saying.
Yeah, that was. I mean, City Slickers. Sometimes they give these older folks these awards for their career,
Okay.
and that's what that was.
Your question, Dane.
All right, I know. In what year did Catherine Bigelow become the first female to win Best Director?
I think you skipped it. Oh, never mind. You didn't. I just read it ahead. Yeah, you got it right.
I was like, no, I don't think I did.
Yep. And I think their boards are all up.
Jeremy, what do you got?
2010.
Correct.
That's correct.
And Jake
2010.
for the Hurt Locker. The Hurt Locker.
Yep.
Man, these guys are just killing it.
Um,
Okay.
oh, this is
Okay.
good.
Question 34. In 1995, what four-letter word did Samuel L. Jackson say when Martin Landau's name was read as the winner of Best Supporting Actor?
Oh, boy. Jeremy's thinking about this.
I got
Four-letter
this
word,
question
guys.
wrong in testing. Just
There's a few four-letter words you could use.
yes. Okay, their boards are both up.
All right, we're going to go to Jake first this time.
Shit.
That is correct.
And Jeremy.
Shit.
All right. Oh, my God.
And they're still going.
We're still going. We got that too.
We can't escape.
You guys,
We're going to be doing this match forever.
you guys are fantastic. I'm so glad. You know what? I kind of want this thing to go forever. I just
I
love
know.
seeing how knowledgeable these
'Cause
guys
I
really
got
are.
class in the morning, but
Oh,
this is a very fun match, though. I won't lie.
All right, so
Your question, Dan.
my next question is this, and I did not write this one. Name one of the films that has won all 5 major Academy Awards categories: Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director, and Best Screenplay. One of the 5. All you have to do is just give me one. See, I'm
Wait.
not being mean.
The big
One of the films.
5, only one of the 3.
Yeah, only 3 is 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only need one.
Name one of the films that has won all 5. My fault.
One all 3. Yes.
Yeah.
I think they're both ready.
Jeremy, go
Let's-
ahead.
Hold on. I haven't on my board up yet.
Oh, wow.
Sorry,
yeah.
I thought you had it right.
Hey.
My bad.
4,
The match is almost over. I got to show off.
Yeah.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1. All right, go ahead, Jeremy.
I got the 3. It happened one night, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Silence of the Lambs.
Wow, you are
That is
incredible.
all correct.
You are incredible, Jake.
I just put Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah,
You knew the other 2, though, Jake.
I
Jake
did.
knew.
I just didn't want to show off.
Yeah.
Jeremy still both over here. Okay, question 36. At what year did Heath Ledger posthumously win for Best Supporting Actor? One of the all-time great performances. Wouldn't you agree, Dan?
Oh my God! This
And they're both right.
He
They're
died
both
for
right.
the performance he gave. How many
Yes.
people can you say died for the performance?
Well, I think their boards are both up, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I'm just you're.
Yeah.
And Caleb looks like he's ready to go too. Jeremy, what do you got?
The year that he won, 2009.
That is correct.
And Jake.
The only other posthumous actor to win was Australian, 2009.
That is correct.
All right. I got the next question. Just making sure I keep track of the score here. I don't want to screw you guys over.
32.
Oh, this is a good one. I have a feeling one of them is going to know this. Who has won the most Academy Awards? Who has won the most Academy Awards?
I'm proud that I got this one right during testing.
Yeah, you did. Malcolm, I don't think got this in testing. But no, I'm not. I'm sorry, Malcolm. I don't mean to give you a hard time. Jeremy, go ahead.
It's Walt Disney.
You are correct. Jake.
He won 22, Walt Disney.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
God,
correct.
what's going on? He called it. 22 Oscars. He's got.
Both these guys are killing it.
22 competitive, 4 honorary, Jake.
Okay, question 38. What is the only X-rated film to win the Academy Award for Best Picture?
We're never going to see this again either, so this is going to be forever in the annals of the Oscars.
X-rated does not exist anymore. We could see some NC-17 movies win, and I think the boards are both up.
Yeah, so we're going to go to Jake.
Midnight Cowboy.
Correct. And Jeremy.
I'm walking here. Midnight Cowboy.
I love that. I love that scene, Jeremy. It's it was ad libbed. You didn't even remember. You don't even know that whole scene was ad libbed.
Yeah, the car ran into him. Yeah.
Yeah, the cab almost hit him.
The cab ran into him.
All right, 39. Which Academy Awards host had a bunch of nominees take a selfie together?
Let's see if our people know this one.
Seems like Caleb is doing better after the match is over than what he was doing while the match was going on. I keep hearing Caleb for sticking in there and having fun with us. All right, Jake, what do you got?
Ellen DeGeneres.
You are correct, sir. Jeremy.
Ellen DeGeneres.
And Caleb. Look at Caleb going crazy now after the match he was eliminated. I love that, Caleb.
And we're both at 40 points, Dan. 40 points. Can you believe that?
Are they both at 40? Are you kidding me? No, we're at 40.
40 to 40.
Question number 40. No, we're at question number 40.
Oh, I have a miscount then. I think they're both at 35.
Oh, it's 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I just read my tallies wrong. My bad.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, that's
which
my
means
bad,
we've both. That means we've both answered 36. I think.
Yeah. Because I've only missed 3 questions.
Okay.
Or give us a 37 maybe. Okay.
It's my go. What was the first
All right.
film in? What was the first film in color to win the Academy Award for Best Picture?
In color. That's the key word, guys.
In color, in living color, Jim Carrey.
Oh God, I love In Living Color.
I've
That's
never.
true.
I was born after that show was on air, so I've only seen
Go
like
find it, Caleb, and watch it. It is groundbreaking. Their boards are up. Jeremy, what do you got?
Gone with the Wind.
Correct. And Jake.
Gone with the Wind.
That is correct.
You
They're
guys
still
are-
going.
This is the match that will never end. All right. My next question is number 41. Question number 41, guys. Who, after winning Best Director in 2007, jokingly said, "Could you double check the envelope, please?"
I'm sorry, I was zoning out. Can you repeat that?
All right, that's your second repeat, but
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, at this point, we'll let you guys have repeats.
Yeah.
After winning Best Director in 2007, jokingly said, "Could you double check the envelope, please?" Yeah, because they couldn't believe they won. After so many times of being nominated, not winning, they finally won. So that's why they did that. So it's a kind of a funny anecdote. Jake, what do you got?
Martin Scorsese.
You are correct, Sarah. And Jeremy.
Martin Scorsese.
And looks like Caleb got it again, too. Jesus, Caleb. I
Okay.
wish all these questions were the early questions.
Who is the youngest person to win an Academy Award? Man,
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Is this include competitive or does it include honorary as well?
Just a competitive within
Okay.
within the Academy Awards that
All right.
they give out
Yeah,
trophies.
this is a competitive award, so we'll tell you
A
that.
competitive. Okay.
Yeah, it's not honorary. Jake, go ahead.
Tatum O'Neal.
That is
You got
correct.
it. And Jeremy.
Tatum O'Neal.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna get that one.
Oh
My mom's favorite movie, by the way, was Paper Moon.
Oh,
Just
really?
a little personal detail. Yeah.
That was one of my
Right.
grandma's favorite movies.
Yeah.
We got 4 questions left, guys. So this is going to be interesting. What organization is responsible for the Academy Awards? We need it
the full
exactly the
name.
way I have it here. I need it exactly the way I have it here.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
exactly. Full name, beginning to end.
This is kind of a big one here, guys.
I did get this wrong in testing, and I'm upset at myself. I was off by 1 word.
All right, 5, 4,
Repeat
3.
the question.
Oh, repeat for Jake.
Jake's second repeat. All right. What organization is responsible for the Academy Awards? And right now they're under a lot of heat. Of some
I
things.
think they're both ready.
You guys ready? All right, here we go. Jeremy, what do you got?
The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences.
You are correct. Jake, what do you got?
Congrats, Jeremy. Academy of Motion Picture Arts.
Oh, and Jeremy!
Son of a bitch!
Jeremy, the Adam.
With 3 questions left, you win it.
With 39 points. 39 points.
Is that the record? Is that the Malcolm? Come back on here. Is that the record for points, Malcolm?
I'll just get that.
Off screen.
But yeah.
Say that again.
I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
we're going to talk about off screen.
Yeah.
What's going on here? We got all kinds of craziness going on.
Sorry. My wife came to celebrate with me and also say what a tremendous player Jake is. That's a message from my wife.
Thank you, Mrs. Alex.
My wife Julie is
Julie,
the highest respect.
Oh, I mean, we all have respect for both of these competitors. I didn't mean to stump anybody with that one, but I apologize, Jake. But let's go to Caleb. What did you think about this match? I mean, what an incredible match this was.
This is that was when Rachel Cushing played Mara Canopic in IG. That went on forever, sudden death. This went on longer in sudden death, I think. The sudden death just kept going because these guys knew their stuff. Like, that's the thing. It wasn't like they were getting incorrect answers in sudden death either. They kept getting these questions right. They kept knowing these things. It was very, very impressive from the both of them. Congrats to Jeremy, but Jake, do not hang your head low. You played a great game. And Caleb, if we would have had the questions at the beginning, in the beginning, I think you would have done much better. And Caleb does have to go. So if you want to say something quick before you leave,
say something real quick, Caleb.
Thanks for having me play. Felt really great jobbing to Jeremy and Jake. I knew I was coming last, but you guys played amazing. Thanks for having me on. See you guys.
All right. Well, glad to have you.
Great job.
Let's go to our runner-up first. I want to save our champion for last in this match. Jake, I mean, what do you have to say about yourself, your performance, Jeremy, anything? Just say whatever.
I knew that if I was going to get into this Oscars Full Metal Random match, I knew the one person I was going to go down to the wire, the one who's going to be the biggest challenge, was Jeremy. I don't know. I have so many emotions. None of them are negative or disappointing. That was probably the best performance I've ever given, ever. I missed 4 questions. We went to, I think I got 38, 37.
39. Oh, no, you got 38.
38.
Jeremy got 39.
I got 38, 37, and I am just like, wow. I got questions that Jeremy missed. Jeremy got questions that I missed. The very few that there were, and like I'm just super happy that it went to sudden death, like that long in the game, and I'm just like, yeah, Jeremy, congrats, man. Like, I am just a little bit close behind you, but yeah, you absolutely proved today why you know your Oscars.
Thank you.
And now we're going to go to our champion of this particular random match. I cannot say enough what a phenomenal job you did, Jeremy. Just spew wax poetically, my friend.
Well, here's the thing. I was thinking one day, heck, Oscars is next week. We better do an Oscar match. And then I was just like, I'm going to put myself in because I haven't played in a long time and I love the Oscars. And then like a day or two later, the panic hit me of, oh, crap, I put myself in my own show. If I go on there and I play shitty, then I'm going to look like a total ass who just like, all these other great players could have played. And instead of letting because we had the highest requests on this match of any match we've ever done. We had like 15 people wanting to play. So I was just feeling like this, and Caleb was one of them. And I just was feeling this heavy burden of, holy crap, I'm going to be the biggest egotistical jerk if I don't play well in this match, with all the people that wanted to play. So I just, my goal was to play my absolute best, to play the best of my ability, and just to make it competitive for Jake. Because I know, even before he proved it today, I knew that this was one of his main strengths. I've seen him kill, obscure Oscar questions that I've written in other matches. So I know how great he is. But yeah, the last week or so, I've been studying more than I ever studied for any match. And it's funny, I'd say only like 3 or 4 of those, a few of the things that I studied probably helped me, like the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is something that I looked up, and a few other things. But there were other things I didn't study that just came back to me, thankfully, like the Limelight thing. So it's just, it was gonna be close one way or the other, and it just, went this way today. And I would have been just as happy if it went the other direction because we both played so great, and we all earned our right to be here, including Caleb Coho. And I'm just, I think, I'm probably got a lot of adrenaline right now that's coloring my opinion, but right now I feel like this is the best random match we've done, and like by quite a margin. So I think it was incredible. So thank you, Dan and Caleb, for your incredible, Dan and Matt Cuellar, incredible work on those awesome questions. Caleb jumping in there and helping, and Malcolm, just tremendous job, guys. Thank you so much.
Malcolm, real quick before we go, how do we have a live stream going? Were people answering questions in the chat or whatever it is? Anything like that? Any kind of good news on that you could share?
Yeah, I mean, we had people playing along in the chat as well. And I mean, they didn't know there was no, like, we had the cool guy scored 37 points, but
okay.
But yeah, like
that's Ryan Permison, right?
Yeah.
Is that Ryan Permison, the cool guy?
No, the cool guy.
Ryan Permison.
Yeah.
I apologize.
But
I'm gonna have to find out who the cool guy is because he plays in every match. He'll tell us in that.
That's all I know about him.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, wait. Put your money where your mouth is and jump into a match, Kenneth.
What'd you say there? What else were you saying there?
Oh, I've just said this was definitely a great match because I always knew Jake knew his Oscars, and like Jeremy's been really good at the Oscars. So it's like, and just hard luck for Caleb. Like Caleb started off, then he just ran into a brick wall and just got lost.
Yeah, I didn't mean to see. I was looking at my boards, like he's only got 4 here. Am I?
Malcolm, were you crunching the stats?
I was. It is the like points wise, it is the most points ever scored in a random match. Jeremy, your percentage comes in at 91%, which puts you 4th on the board, just above me. And then Jake, your percentage comes in at 88%.
Wow.
So you both are definitely in the top 10, like percentage-wise. So.
And I only had 3 questions left, guys. I mean, I had a feeling that one might trip somebody up. But all right, so let's give our goodbyes and plugs and so forth. Jeremy, obviously, you got 15,000 plugs, but go ahead.
No, just at Jeremy and Paul Adams on Facebook and YouTube, and check out everything here on the Full Metal channel, guys. I run, host, write questions for a lot of the shows that we do here. There's a singles league, a teams league, a geek league, this show, Full Metal Classic, which is multiplayer, and Movie Battleground, which is debating. Check it all out, guys, and like, comment, and subscribe.
And Jake.
You can find me on Twitter at Pretentious Hack, the P and the H are caps. I'm also one of the editors of Multiplayer, specifically movie Warzone. And also, I just want to thank Jeremy and Sandy and all the Full Metal people for allowing me into this match. I know I kind of bugged you in the comments, me. But I hope that I'm pretty sure I proved it kind of today that I deserve to be here. And I just want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity. I had so much fun.
No, you absolutely did, Jake. And Caleb Boatman.
Yeah, you can find me playing trivia here. I've got a teammate. You guys aren't going to know who it is quite yet, but keep an eye out because you're going to find out who my teammate is soon enough, and you're all going to be scared once you find out. But other than that, check out my podcast with my buddy Jay Burns. It's called "Will Burn Your Houseboat Down" sometimes, or sometimes it's called "Burns in the Boatman." We change the podcast regularly. That's up to Jay. The channel name is Jason Murray. We have a lot of fun there. Yeah, check out that podcast. It's very funny.
Malcolm.
You can find me on Tape Productions. We host Rankum every Sunday night, but this week it's on Saturday because we're not competing with the Oscars, and we're doing top 12 movie trilogies.
Yeah, and that's a great show. Anybody that wants to get on, Malcolm's willing to get everybody on. So go bug Malcolm about that. And myself, Dan Skip Allen on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest, or at From the Fourth Row at WordPress.com, where I write about movies, or a website that I work for called Cinesportstalk.com. That's CINESPORTSTALK.com, where I write about sports and movies. And obviously, I wrote this entire match, so the cat's out of the bag. I do some writing for some folks out there. So for Caleb, for Malcolm, for Jake, and for our winner this evening, Jeremy Adams, good night, everybody.